have always dreamed to be a queen. In fact, I love the gaze of a crown. Taking a look at it alone could shift my ovaries. And guess what? That's not even a joke. Taking a look at it alone could shift my ovaries. And guess what? That's not even a joke. I love the way queens walk. I felt like their legs had no contact with the ground. One queen I adore and always love to watch. It's our current Miss Western Queen, Miss Melda. That queen, Miss Onunti Sanka Queenship. Oye dino wa Bible ma, and kamakade oye zafunat faniat. In fact, she's a perfect queen, Ankasa. From her astounding fashion sense to her accent, her diction, her performance, made me also say, I would also want to be like this queen. With a smile on my lips, I showed one of her videos to my mother, and together we nearly cried. She played her performance with perfection. So I asked my mom, how would you feel if I was the one doing such an amazing performance? She said to me, hey, now I am a moa. And yet her man won't to me, into one to me. I challenged her and I said to her, I will do it. She said, no, I'm the Matawachi. Miss Western, me, hey, a dream come true. Of course, a journey like this will make you panic a little bit because Mankasa Miss Mamo forwards never, but we still move. When the time for audition got close, a bit by bit, I was preparing. Some hurdles came our way, but we pushed through. My Deba was one of my never forgetting experiences. I looked myself in a mirror, and I could tell I was really ready for this journey. I was as beautiful as Queen Esther in the Bible, ready to deliver the crown to Anrakum. The euphoria in the town could tell a story that as I am the young lady from Anrakum to contest for Miss Western. Mr. Jomek, I wish next year in Miss Western you judge speeches from Deba. Because them Deba script newa, men try, some kakra, some kakra, facts kakra. If we do some kakra, may say, Bibialan kakran kakra to them and lay a lie subno. All because I was ready to go for the enviable crown. And I was action packed. But despite it all, it seemed I was not packed for action. As we started arriving at the house, I could sense a lot of complacency in me. Thought I was the best. So I started dragging my feet in steadying, thinking I was the best. Forgetting what our elders said, that say amega ne amageshia, yehu amega huhu. And of course, mehu amega huhu ampa. It was not funny anymore. The young lady as me was just lost in the game. It seems my action had given me a Judas case. My performance were poor. Things were getting out of hand. For 6 good weeks, I never had even a top 5. I never got close to top 5. And I was always near to eviction. What broke my heart was how some of my co-delegates disrespected and mocked at me. All because
I rehearsals.
I mean, so my bro, now Sunday, I had a rehearsal, no the best performance view.
Can I please join you guys?
Hey, Elijah, wanna. While I'm playing Faripo, I rehearsal, and the best performance that top 5 from Prencount. I the short puts. Elijah, wanna sound pass.
Hell no! I nearly vented back my anger, but I kept calm and I did not also complain. Guess what? Home started boiling. Family began to think I was not truly made for this. Family began to think I was not truly made for this.
Evelyn.
Yes, Daddy.
At the first place, I didn't mean I can say scan a day investment that I can fast about. Nothing pay 1 to them now, Kuma. No waste my and I'll bow on Yadio, and I'll bow on Yadio, and our best performance want to be that, and our most eloquent want to be that. Abasama. I shall make my sugar custom. Meba, no be do. Aye.
The height of all this downfall was from the abysmal performance I put up on the 6th week, which was the debate. I still can't believe I was the one performing so poorly like that. I still find it hard and difficult watching this video. I nearly fainted. Missy them they know. So nyamia and coming frame. After my performance, I had an interaction with my fans, and I messed up. Everything shows they've given up on me.
Hey, I can tell you away. I want to die melody. I'm just going to cry my damn show. Me get a mammy no. I'm the 40 months in melody. I say Ghana card. Hey, we stay do hard here. And let me be a free by you. Show from Caloquino as a potos as I get to. I bet I'm saying melody. Actually, I say plantain chips. Hey, stay do home. Just say me 40 months. Never done a melody. Not just say better. Hey, and some mess. The next time, what I'm saying is who the mad do be concert.
For me, especially the next day, the next week being the Mother's Day. And of course, I can't come and disgrace my mother and womanhood. One of my very friends said to me, hey, it's in that performance way. In that the Mother's Day now. No, son. Na a color mamma no. Say in that performance way, in the Edinburgh the Mother's Day, and no good anymore. I cried and I break down. My tension was high. My legs were shaking when my scripts got prepared. I thought believing in it till I got my performance. I did it, and when the comment came from my judge, Evelyn, this has been your best performance ever. I did it, yes, I did it. I made it to top 5 for the first time. And since then, it has been victory upon victory. I use the story to inspire you all that there are times you can start a race and be the lead. And of course, you can be overtaken. Coming back seems not possible, but push yourself to the limit. Make sure you pull the bull by the horns. And also, scream to heavens, here's your call. Be determined to get what is for you, as Black Sheriff said.
Soldier, 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 soldier. Stand and beat your chest. Did it come, did it come, did it come? No, make them catch you off guard. Don't let them catch your skin, no. Oh, soldier, 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 soldier. Stand and beat your chest. Did it come, did it come, did it come? No, make them catch you off guard. Don't let them catch your skin, no.
Thank you very much. Give it up for Evelyn. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Evelyn. I don't know. Evelyn, ladies and gentlemen, that was Evelyn. Chelsea, your word to Evelyn.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hi.
Well done telling us your story, you know. Being in a pageant is not easy, but I like the fact that you didn't allow the intimidation by others to actually sway you. And I love the people you introduced. You know, they were very real. And this is the side of the story that people don't usually tell. Thank you for telling us that.
Thank you.
And next time, when you're bringing in people, yeah, and you give a clue or a cue, and they're not coming in, go ahead. Go ahead, because I realized you were going back on your words, waiting for them to join you, but they were not responding. So you either had to repeat it or, you know, do something about it. But well done, well done, well done.
Okay, wait. Okay. So Jumek has something to say, Marco has something. So let me go to Marco first.
Hello? Hello? Okay. Evelyn, do you watch horror movies? You like horror movies? like horror movies?
Horror. Not actually.
Okay, so let me educate you guys for a moment. Horror movies, it always starts with fun. I am for walk on beach side. Walk on beach side and walk enjoy one accident is, and that's where the horror movie starts. And everybody that has come has started their conversation on a bad note. Everybody just jumps into the bad story. But you came in and you started on the good note. Emotional roller coaster. You started with the good note and you made us know how fun your life was. Then boom, the bad story. This is how you tell a story. This has been beautiful. I really enjoyed everything I did.
All right, so Jomic also says he has something to say.
You know, if there's one thing about this story, it has to do with that aside what happens behind doors, like your interaction with your friends, but then I've been a witness to this process and your growth. I wish you can see me. Yeah, I've been a witness to your growth, and I remember, and I was even discussing with them, the very beginning, the way it started was shaking, and you said it, okay? And then suddenly, you started growing, and then from that moment, you've been going up and down, up like that. And then tonight, honestly, when you started, I was like, are you telling the right story? It might be a true story, but I was asking myself, is it going to be a right story for you to be able to stand in this competition? And you surprised all of us, okay? Because then we're waiting to see what is so important about this side of the story, but then it's not just that you made all of us, we are witnesses. If someone is a regular audience here, the person is actually a witness to your story. So you've been able to draw everyone in your story, and like I said, that you gave us your best, it was your best performance then. Tonight is also your best performance so far.
Give it up, Evelyn. Give it up for Evelyn.